A major influence in the building and construction industry died this week. Joe Hardy was 100 years old and he founded 84 Lumber. In many parts of the country, 84 Lumber is ubiquitous. 84 Lumber was around since before Home Depot or Lowe's or any of the big box stores. It was one of the first large lumber yards that, even though it dealt a lot with contractors and trade organizations, you could still purchase things there as a consumer. And Joe Hardy kind of expanded the building supply industry, and in many ways Home Depot and Lowe's kind of piggybacked off of that success. They saw that there was a market for this. Before the 1980s, there was really no need to have large home building supply centers. You had your local hardware store and maybe a lumber yard, but the success of 84 Lumber really kind of caught the eye of executives that made the other stores. So the consumer lumber building supply industry has a lot to give thanks for Joe Hardy, and he lived to be 100 years old. Right, this guy was lived a charmed life, and lived to be a ripe old age. He also, at some point in the past, I think it was in the 90s or 2000s, opened up a luxury resort in his home state where it was high-end dining and luxury accommodations, and that was something that was another business venture of Joe Hardy. I think he's survived by sons and even grandchildren now that are running the business, but it's a milestone for the founder of such a large company like 84 Lumber. And if you're part of the country, you have these and you still do business there, let us know what you think about how that lumberyard helped you in your early career in getting materials and supplies when maybe there weren't as much in terms of availability from other options.